Hello and welcome to part 27 of my Winds of Change video guide, Honorable Combat. This is another fairly short quest, nothing too much to it, not much fighting. It's a 6-man quest, but because there's no... At least, well, basically it's not a 4-man quest, is my point. So you have 6 party members to play around with, which leaves you a lot more space. First part of the quest, you have to go to these groups of Sensali, who are currently allies, but they will turn hostile quite quickly. And then you need to deal with them. I believe the composition of this enemy party is random. And as far as I recall, the mesmers of the Sensali are pretty dangerous because they have panic. I might be wrong on that. So check the wiki link in the description if you want to make sure. I believe they can have panic. I'm not 100%. I know there's different builds of mesmers, and not all of them would have panic, but maybe some do. I'm not sure anymore. Anyway, after you've defeated the birds, a group of ministry will come by, and then you have to fight those. The boss, however, will not currently be defeatable. He will be running away. And then your mission is just to follow him. You don't have to catch up to him. There's no failure if you take too long. There's also no failure if your Rion Greyfeather, the ally, dies. He can die or he can live, it doesn't matter. And yeah, here, all of my projectile attacks were missing from my heroes, so I had to flag them around to kill this cleric. And then, you know, it's kind of... didn't last too long. You can avoid a lot of the fights around here, which are ministry engaging the Sensali Tengu, by just running around them. They're fighting each other. You can wait until one group wins and then pick off the survivors, but there's really no need. Next thing you want to do is trigger the dialogue, which you do just about before going on this bridge, and then you can see there's a ministry force and a force of Sensali. Now, what I like to do is stay on this side of the bridge here and catch the ministry reinforcements that will soon arrive. So that way the Sensali are bound to win. I find them a little more manageable than the ministry forces. And there will be some ministry reinforcements coming this way, so I'm killing them here. If you like, you can let the ministry reinforcements as well as the Sensali reinforcements coming from the other side, just let them pass. And then it's a fairly even battle between ministry and chicken. And you can then pick off the survivors, which might often be the ministry. The way I'm doing it, I've always seen the Sensali win. I doubt the ministry has a reasonable chance, considering you're basically taking most of their reinforcements. So, yeah, once you're done with these reinforcements, then you have the remaining Sensali to deal with, which aren't that many, and since they came as reinforcements largely in groups of 3, you can also pull them separately in groups of 3, as you can see right here. I've pulled one group of 3. If you flag and pull back a little further, you can definitely get them all separately. Since they're not that difficult, I will eventually just run in and, you know, engage them all at once. It's still fairly manageable. As you can see, that mesmer there was using necromancer skills, mostly taking advantage of fast casting. I know some of them have panic. I'm not sure which ones though. Maybe only in another quest. But yeah, again, not much to this quest. I suggest waiting, not fighting both enemies at once. But that really is all there is to it. I wish you the best of luck when you attempt this quest yourself. Bye bye.